Alright, today I have one piece of mail today, and I'm a little bit disappointed. I haven't even opened the whole thing yet. I really haven't got to it all yet, but I'm really disappointed because I asked the seller, I said, do you combine shipping, etc., 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 and I heard nothing back, and eBay kept dinging me, and I waited 2.5 days or so. Nothing happened. So I just said, you know what, I'm just going to pay the $4 in shipping. It's not a big deal. I'm getting a heck of a deal on the autographs. But when I get this envelope coming in here, and it's all squeezed into a PWBS, I mean, that's not really cool. And I'm like, that can't be the autographs I purchased, is it? And I was like, and I took a peek, I said, oh, sure is. Well, let me go see how bad that they're damaged. So I had to pay $4, and they had to squeeze these into a, it said, we are in 80 time to sell so of our collection. I don't know what that says here. Some piece of note here. It says, thank you, we sell under the name of blah blah blah, shipping, blah blah, hope it's okay. I don't know. So this is all squeezed into this little plastic thing here. I remember one time I got a bunch of 1910 tobacco cards, the champion set or whatever it's called, and they squeezed like 6 or 7 cards into a card saver. I about died. You know, one of them was an Abe Attell that was squeezed in there, like a $30, $40 card now, and they put it in one card saver. I wanted to punch the dude. So it looks like they have refunded me some shipping with the stamps, so there's that. But they've decided to fold everything. So all the autographs that are on paper are all folded into Origami. I don't know what the heck. I mean, some of them had folds in it, but here was one that was signed by 20-odd people. It's all accordioned. There's another one that's folded in half. All stuck and folded in half. They may have been folded. That's Jude Law and Kathleen Turner. Who in the frick knows? I don't know. I gotta look at the descriptions. That looks like it was cut on the top there poorly. I don't know if they did that or if that was already like that. I only paid a couple bucks, and that's an actual Jude Law signature, I'm pretty sure, because it was signed back in the day. But everything has been freaking origami. This one was already shown as folded in the listing there. I forget who that was even, but what a ridiculous piece of nothing. I won't even tell you who the... Alright, I just took a second to digest everything that has just happened, and I read the note a little further. It says something like, we are in our 80 time. So I think what that means is to sell so of our collections. So I think basically they're trying to tell me they're in their 80s and getting rid of some of their stuff. But the other thing is it says something ironing folds come out. So they want me to iron the autographs so they would flatten them out. Really ridiculous. They're telling me their other eBay store name, and they paid me shipping and stamps for the refund. So be safe. Well, that's a nice message there, but they really could have used a larger envelope of some kind. If they didn't have a greeting card envelope, would have fit these autographs. Really ridiculous. So let me just show you some of what we got here. So like I said, this one has been accordioned. The reason why I bought this one, this is Robert, oh, I've forgotten his name already there, but he was in, good grief, what in Dead Poet Society. This guy was in Dead Poet Society. I looked at, Robert Sean Leonard and Garrett Quayle. Stars of Romeo and Juliet, and these are all the other people that were in that production there. This one got a little damaged down here. These were in somebody's old collection, maybe even their own personal collection. But like I said, it's been accordioned, and then somebody had made messages. That's why I bought these. These had set on eBay since September of last year for $2 a piece or something ridiculous. Some of them were even $1 a piece. But there's their notes there from that. And unfortunately, like I said, it's accordion. Some of these already had folds in it, so I know what those are. Some of these are brand new folds, right in the center of the picture, which really basically screws everything. This one I bought, this is Sophie, I forget who it is, Sophie somebody or other, and whoever's collection is, they stapled all the pictures together, because staples are a lot better than tape, you know what I mean. But anyway, so That one, like I said, I knew that one had a fold in it. Sophie, I can't remember. She was in a play or something like that. That was supposed to be a gift for somebody, and it might. Oh, Sophie Hayden, and I'm gonna give that off to somebody there because I think that they might like that better than me. And it says, "Hope you love the show. It's a beautiful production." So that's kind of neat. And then this one here is Robert Sean Leonard and Jim True in Philadelphia. Here I Come. Again, that's a brand new fold in that one there. So that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, it'll fold out, but I will always have the memory of how it came in a stupid PWE with some extra forever stamps. And then this one here looks like I think it's a new fold. Yeah, it's a brand new creased in half. This is Kathleen Turner and Jude Law actually had terrible pens because their pens didn't stick half of the autographs. But for what I paid, $2 or $3, but it's got a big ol' honkin' fold in it. And I'll have to double check and see, but it's been, the picture is cut in half here. Let me just look at the listing here. Off camera here so you don't see what all my personal data here. Okay. Yeah, so it basically like trimmed the picture and okay, here we go. So that's the listing of the picture showing the white paper above there and that's the picture right there. So they cut it. So basically I got a bunch of crap.
Why did I bring the baby and the dog to the poison store?